Today, we're answering a question. That's right. You guys have been asking me loads about how you find the key card to actually get to the brand new mill update. No. That was close. And the thing is, right? And the answer is I don't actually know because all of my stuff comes from early access and I actually have done this. So I need to go and find out how we actually unlock this. So according to this door, it's to the butcher's store, right? So if we go to the butcher's store, hopefully we can figure out where the actual key card is. So let's go! Okay, so this isn't like a brand new playthrough, right? I haven't actually done anything in the butcher store on this playthrough. So I am assuming that Sweet Tessa is going to give us brand new, the missions from the start. So we're going to quickly run through this as fast as possible, and then hopefully it will show us where. Because originally, right, this key card right here, this used to say coming soon, but now it says mill. And the only way to get that key card before was that it was hidden secretly in here. And I don't think it's there anymore. I don't think it's there. So we need to actually go and do the missions to try and figure out how to do it. So what are the missions? We're going to do them as fast as possible. First of all, we've obviously got to break out of here, which you wouldn't usually start in here. Okay, you wouldn't usually start in here, but because we've come from the mill and we've come backwards, we need to break through the wall. Will it not let us? Okay, this is a problem. We're gonna have to glitch through the wall to start this. So here we go. We're gonna glitch through this wall. 1, 2, 3, go! There we go. Awesome. Right, okay, let's do the missions super quick. Super quick. And then we can figure out where actually it gives us the key card. Because so many of you have asked this question, by the way, that it's a little bit worrying that no one knows. So we flip the sign. Good. What else we got to do? Turn on the string lights. It's been so long since I've actually done a walkthrough that I kind of need to try and remember what to do. Put the trash into the trash can. Okie dokie. We need to put the mices, the dead rats, rather, not mice. 1, 2, and 3. Silly butcher man. Slap you in the face with a box. What next? Open the display case with the key, bring a steak to the cutting board, and then chop it up. Okay, so let's do the steak first. Steak first. Okay, butcher is angry. Slap him. That did not work. Okay, knife. We can hit him with a knife. No, he's chilling out. That's fine. So chop up the steak. Lovely. Make a sausage. And 1, and 2, and on. Make me a sausage! It doesn't matter what size the sausage is, so long as I've made a sausage. It is a teeny wee one. Let's try and put the sausage back in. No, can't actually grind up the sausage. That's disappointing. Okay, right. Next, what's next? Price tag on the sausage. Okay, where is the price thingy? It's under here, right? It's up somewhere. There it is. No, now we need the sausage back. No, now we need the sausage back! This is a problem. I shouldn't have put the sausage in. Okay, let's try and make another sausage. 1, 2... and on. Hopefully it works on this sausage. Yes! Right, okay. What next? Bring the sausage to the display case. Okay, we haven't actually opened the display case yet, so we need to open that as well. The easy way, of course, would be to use the hammer. We can go smashy. But then Mr. Butcher doesn't like that. Then we have to throw the hammer at the butcher. Okay, so we need the key. Put the key in. No, actually, we'll put the sausage in the mouth. And then, no, come on, let me get down. Butcher, you're in the way, silly butcher man. Right, so we open the display case and we put the sausage in the display case. Lovely. What next? Get into the attic, find the button, connect the plugs. Okay, this one's easy. This one, super duper easy. So we need to go up here. Okay, we didn't actually get into the attic, but it triggered the mission because apparently we hit our head on the ceiling. That's fine, because we need to go up here anyway. We need to find the button. The button is around here. We press the button and then we go back out of the attic and then we can access the secret room. And then we need to put the plugs in. Easy peasy. Green, yellow, and red. And now we just need to do the things. And I can't remember what we have to do for this. So we're just gonna pull them randomly until something works. There we go. Apparently it's that way. So 88005. That opens the freezer, I think. 88005. There we go. And then we should have more missions. Turn on the refrigerator, lower the temperature, bring the food to the refrigerator. Easy peasy. Up we go. So let's do this one while we're at it. Turn that all the way down. Plug this in. And then we need to throw some food into the freezer. So if we throw it down here, we can do it super duper quick. I'm pretty sure it's 5 pieces. So we're just going to take 5 things. So put the gross piggy head in there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Has that not done it? Oh, we need to bring 6. Why would I think it's 5? That's fine. It's fine. And 6. Cool. What next? Bring the octopus to the container, tear down the octopus from the wall, make snowballs. Okay, well, snowballs are easy. 1 snowball, 2 snowball, 3 snowball. And then octopus is over here. Hello, octopus friend. Come on, down we come. There we go. And pop you in there. And then, oh, we've got to do, this is the one that I like the least, by the way. This is the mission in the butcher shop. It always used to take me forever, but it's slightly easier now. Because instead of trying to throw them from the floor, you can just go right up to them and smash them. And then this one. Oh, we missed. There we go. All done. More missions. missions. Break into the ventilation shaft, melt the ice, and pay the octopus. Okay, so let's go and get the money first so that we don't have to keep going in and out. So if we go into the cash register, we can grab $5 and then we head up here and then smashy. There we go. And then we use the lighter to melt the ice. All melty. And then the octopus is here and he's going to want paying off. So let's pay him off so he runs away and then we chase him and we never catch him. We never ever catch him. But we did make it into the kitchen, which is good. Okay, so cut burger bun, toast burger bun, fry patty. Easy peasy. We need a knife. Grab a knife. We're not even going to use a frying pan. We're going to do this super quick. There we go. So we turn this on and then we put that there and that there and that there. I've never tried this without a frying pan, so hopefully this works because we want to do this super quick. Come on, cook faster. There we go. Right, so that goes on there and that goes on there. And then we've made a burger. Assemble the octopus, wash the dishes, cook the fries. Okay, we can set up the fries cooking whilst we're doing the rest of it. So fries go in there and down. And then we can start assembling the octopus. One, and we can wash the dishes. So let's turn this on. We're not even going to use the sponge. We're just going to use the tap. The sponge might actually be faster. Yeah, I think the sponge is actually faster. So let's... there we go. That's apparently good enough. These are clean now. Tell me this isn't clean. Doesn't matter. We just smash it on the floor and then the butcher will make more. And there and... over here. Let's actually, what other missions have we got? We've just got the octopus to do. So let's do the octopus as fast as possible. Do you know what? I might actually do a challenge with this at some point. I might actually do a challenge. And the challenge might be just to try and do this everything as fast as possible. And then maybe I'll set a challenge where if you guys can prove to me that you did it better, I'll do giveaways. And then there's one up here. And that should be the last one. Yes. And then our octopus friend's alive. Hey, octopus friend. Okay, more missions. Break the cracked wall, break bottles, and scatter bread. Easy. All the bottles go on the floor. All of them go on the floor. Break the wall. Yes. And then the bread is through here. So smashy. And then bread. All the bread goes on the floor. On the floor. Okay, butcher is angry. Go away, butcher man. I said, go away, butcher man. Okay, scatter money. Break flower pots. Turn off the refrigerator. Easy peasy. Scatter money. We just throw these around. There we go. And then break pots. Easy. We come up here. Push these off. And then it'll make butcher man super angry. And whee. And then smash on his head. I said smash. No! Smash! There we go. Oh, we've got to break flower pot. I thought it was jars. Flower pot goes on floor, kind of. And then this one goes on his head, but it didn't hurt him because he is now impervious. And then there's one here, which we go smashy. And then some over here and throw. There we go. Break the glass in display. We already broke some glass in the display case. Where'd the hammer go? There's the hammer. So smash. No, I said smash. No, butcher's coming. Smash. Come on. Do we have to open it first? Maybe we need the key and then we can smash it. There we go. More smashies. And Butcherman. Yeah. How did you like that, Butcherman? And smash. Okay, I don't think we can do any more. We've done 3 or 4. Oh, can we do the end ones? Hang on. Butcher's coming. Headbutt. Did you like that, Frank? Did you like that? Yeah, you did. That was fun. Right. Smash. There we go. We can do the end ones. I didn't know we could do the end ones. Throw an egg at the entrance. Scatter the buttons. Turn off the refrigerator. We've still got to turn off the refrigerator. So let's go up here. So the buttons are actually thumbtacks. I don't know why they're called buttons on this game. That's not what they are. They're thumbtacks. And we scatter these. Scatter. We need an egg. Where are the eggs? There are the eggs, which we will throw at the door. Smash. And then fridge. Fridge needs to be turned off. And grab. And is that it? Flip the sign to closed. And then this should be the last mission. We're done with the store for now. Milton wanted you to check on the mill. Find the key and let's get out of here. Okay, where's the key? Find the key in the attic. Open. It's in the attic. Okay, it's in the attic. I didn't think they would put it there, but that's where it apparently is. So we now need to hunt for it. This is something I've never done, by the way. This is the first time I've had to do this. So apparently it's in the attic somewhere. So we now need to hunt for it. Oh, this is so cool. Doing missions that I haven't done before is like one of my favorite things in this entire game. Not here. Where is it? Is it down here? No. It's just a jigsaw piece. What is going on? We still can't do anything with this. There it is. I found it. I found the key. The key is in the attic, just around that corner. And now we should be able to open the mill door. But not before we jump on the butcher, who's running really fast for some reason. What is going on? He's gone into like ultra fast mode. That was creepy. Anyway, we now have the mill door. And that's how you do it, guys. This is how you get the key to go into the mill. Okay? Are you ready? We're gonna do this. And in we go. Yes! We have done it. Right, so they are the 2 new missions on the butcher shop. And now we can go to the mill. And we're here. We're in the mill. We found found Mr. Nuggets. Hello, Mr. Nuggets. How is it going, buddy? And Mrs. Nuggets, who we don't have a name for yet. But yeah, that's how you find the key, guys. We have learned together how we find the key to get into the new mill level. Guys, don't forget, like and subscribe. Stay awesome. There will be more mill content coming over the next days and weeks and whatever, including these little cute chappies. Look at them. They're so cute. Yes, you're right. You are the cutest thing ever. Anyway, stay awesome, guys. Laters.